Well, so today we might be doing something nobody ever has done. Those two squares right there will not be squares much longer. They will be holes into the midsection. So I want this thing. It's a 3-banger 2-stroke. This thing sounds nice out of the water, but when it's in the water you can't even hear it. So we're gonna just cut these two squares in the mix section, and yeah, so let's see if we can get it before everything's all plugged in. Oh boys, it's been a solid hour. Just started it up right here. So there's no longer any exhaust going through the prop hub. So right here you can see there's 3 on one side, 2 on one side. This one's a little bit smaller than that one. So it could fit a third one in. Why? It still sounds pretty good. So if you start it up, back the next day, we're about to go sea trial this thing after I've cut the 2 squares in them. But I just gave this thing a new black primer over there. Full midsection is black primer. We're gonna check the lower unit oil real quick, because last time I took this thing out, one of my buddies hooked the rope up to this cleat and threw it in the water in the ocean. And on that day, the visibility was bad, and I caught in the prop while it was in reverse, and I brought it home and it was leaking lower unit oil. But we're gonna fill it up right now. Hopefully oil's not too bad, and then fill it with fresh oil. I got one here, another 90 weight. Fill that with fresh oil. Check the trim. The trim's kind of funky. And then after that, we're going to hook it up and go sea trial it. So it's been a couple minutes. That is our lower unit oil. It is not good, but luckily we just pumped that and that other bottle in here, so we got fresh oil. But it's probably going to be the last time I'm taking this thing out, because right now, depending on when you see this video, it is getting colder. So we're gonna take it out on a final sea trial today. Maybe go fish a little. Not sure exactly yet what we're gonna do. But changed all the lower unit oil, so now I'm just gonna probably clean something up in there. Make sure this thing's clean from all the metal shavings, like you can see right here. Or maybe on the other side. Other side's gonna be better view. All of this is metal shavings. Probably gonna wipe it off just so it doesn't go in the lake, and then we're gonna sea trial it from there. Well, boys, we're out on the sea trial. When it's at idle, this thing sounds mint. But when you give it a little, like we're, looks like we got enough space for a speed run. Yeah, so you can hear the thing idle. I want to say this thing's a tad bit faster now, but I'm not really sure. But it's a tad bit louder. Sounds good at idle too. But compared to that, we're gonna do a top speed run with GPS, and then I'll take a screenshot. We'll see, because it does feel faster. Keep in mind, everything on here is just as I got the motor. That'd be fun if it was actually a tad bit faster, but we'll find out. So in this next slide right here, you can see that our top speed is 34 miles an hour. That is one person, me, and about 5 gallons of fuel. So it is the next day after our sea trial. I'd say it went pretty good, considering the fact is you guys could hear on the video when you give it the beans, it goes from here. When it goes wide open, the rest comes out through the hub. I'm just thinking these 5 holes here aren't big enough to do anything major, but if I decide, I can clear out these holes with the Dremel, so to get a good flow out of it. Because what happens is, I figured this out yesterday during an idle in-gear test. Since it doesn't come out of the prop hub, it doesn't cavitate as much, which gives you more grip in the water. Let's say for all, yeah, it doesn't cavitate, which gives you more grip, and with that you get a little bit more speed. But it's only like 1 or 2 miles an hour more. But if you guys really enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.